Live from the Barrel Burners Lounge, welcome to Coffee and Cigars Live, where bold flavors meet bold conversations. Pour a coffee and light one up. It's time for the show.
What's up, Brutus? You look like a Tootsie Roll. Don't be talking about my logo. I see that. Good morning. George is dedicated today, guys. He was the first in chat, and he's also today's live guest because we're smoking a unicorn. And when I say unicorn, guys, the cigar was made in 2016. Only 700 10-count boxes were made of this cigar. So this is truly a unicorn.
I'm going to go get that box, too.
And then we have some Snickers coffee to go with it today. But we are smoking the Denmark from Maya Ruiz. This was La Zona. This is where this
Denmark.
Yep.
Denmark Moya Ruiz from 2016.
Blended La Zona. Yeah. Look at that. That's a cool box.
Wait. Oh, Denmark. Empty.
Man, I tell you what, this thing being 9 years old? Yep. It's still got a good little punch to it. You were telling me it's a good morning cigar now, but it's still got a little life to it. The retro is what gets me, though, guys. There's he told me to retro it immediately, and I was expecting like this spice or cinnamon or peppers, and it is not. I got like caramel. It's like some kind of fucking dessert. I can't pin. I'm saying caramel. To me, it's
you're getting closer.
Yeah, it's like
said,
toffee.
I ain't
it's
gonna
like
tell you.
It's toffee or caramel. It's something like that is what I'm getting. It is crazy. I don't know which one it is, but it is good. And it lights like a dream. Even the damn, like I said, when I took it out of cellophane and I smelt the foot of it, I was like, man, that is one of the sweetest tobacco smells. So you always know, guys, Dirty Birdie and George going to hoard the good, rare stuff behind. They're always going to have something laying behind you haven't had.
I would guarantee Dirty's got a hell of a lot more than me.
I guarantee you Dirty don't even know what Dirty's got.
Yeah.
This man, if he'd sit everything on his ground one day and clean out fully his humidors, he'd probably ain't seen the light in 5+ years in there. Guarantee it. Shit, I still got a fucking OG bundle of the turtles I need to open. I keep saying, I'm going to open them. And I'm like, man, I don't know. Should I do it?
I would, because they are starting to age out.
Yeah, and I got what they did. The turtle, the twos came in 4 different colored packs. I got all 4 of those unopened.
I think there were 5. I
Was
have
it
them
5?
all.
I thought it was 4. Yeah, I had whatever it was. I had them all. I don't know if I know I got at least 4 of them left unopened. I don't know what they are, but
I'm down to my last bundle of those too.
Yeah, man, those were a treat for sure.
Yeah.
Yo, good morning, guys. Yes, the famous Snickers coffee. Sorry, Jose. Good morning, Jimmy J. He's having a La Herenza Cubana. Morning, Keith. Donnie, what's up, brother? Donnie is on finally, guys. We've almost got Donnie to 15. Y'all see him in chat. Y'all keep him going. We're almost there. Last Luchador, still a great Maduro. Man, I smoked a all right, so let's go ahead and get on it. Did you smoke anything new this week? Yes, I did. Yesterday, I smoked a Lampert 1675. Very pleasant smoke. Did not mind it at all. And I think I smoked. I got to go. My old memory. And once more people get in here this morning, I got a few contest informations to go over with y'all. We got a few things kicking off that's going to be a constant. Oh, so I smoked the new black label yesterday as well, the SE or the SEO. I smoked the new Lure Last Cast, the one that's dedicated to the guy that died. So it looks like I've had 3. Yep, that was it. I had 3 new cigars this week, new to me. And all were great. I tell you what, the Lure cigars, if you've never tried them, I really enjoy them. But that last cast was a very, very good cigar. Nuts bats at all. 2 Playboy cigars I will never smoke. Playboy cigars. Who made those cigars? What's up, Mario? Normally, you guys wouldn't see Jose or Mario, but thanks to this new beta going on, you see all the chat on the screen right there by Chrome Dome. And we got a new little neon live sign at the top right of the screen. Yes, sir. Remember, no stream next weekend, guys. I'm on vacay, and that's drive back day. Fuck my life. Yep, pretty much. Vacay day. When's the last time you smoked one of these cigars, George? I know you hoarded them away. How often do you pop one out?
I actually smoked one a month and a half ago because it was a beautiful morning. It was like in the 60s. Nobody was up. It was early. I didn't have shit going on. I said, you know what? Today's the day. And yeah, it was delicious.
Okay.
Just sat out here, me, birds, and the squirrels, and a cup of coffee.
Nice, peaceful morning. Yeah.
Yep.
Not like that morning we did the dude stream and everybody wore the robe in the hot ass temperature. Jimmy J, the Rojo's breakfast taco. I've not had the breakfast taco one yet. I've had the Cinco de Mayo. I've had all the other tacos they do, but I've not had the breakfast. Caldwell
breakfast taco is a good smoke.
Yeah, the Caldwell Hit Squad. I haven't had that one. I haven't had any cigar clowns. So good job, Jimmy, with smoking the new stuff for the week. He had 3 new ones as well this week. I had 3 as well.
I didn't smoke anything new this week. I was stuck in Chicago for 2 days. 3 days.
My new Los Calaveras, they've been pre-ordered. They ship out on, I think, next week. So I cannot wait to fire them up because I'm going to tell you, this year, well, now it's last year's once these drop, but that was one of the better Los Calaveras to ever come out. I really, really enjoyed it. What are you guys smoking today? Everybody in chat, what we having this morning? Maduro was punch of flavor. 30-minute smoke. Very nice. The Hit Squad. I like I said, I smoke Caldwell, but I've never heard the Hit Squad. I'll have to check that out. Man, I want to retro this damn cigar every time now.
Do it.
I am. I'm like, what is this? Man.
If you don't figure it out by the end, I'll tell you what I get.
I'm telling you, man, the first impression was just fucking caramel, man. It was like fucking it's almost like this Snickers coffee I'm drinking. I mean, it's like they're definitely playing off each other very well. Okay, the Lost and Found series, yeah, they're normally good. Whipped out a LFD Chapter 2. That's what Donnie's smoking this morning. Brutus is smoking Drew Estate Undercutting. That Undercrown Shade. Okay. La Brahana from Keith. I know Dirty had already smoked one. I know this is George second. I seen him smoking early.
Yep. Had me a crema earlier while I was out watering the front yard and a cup of coffee.
I'm out of cream. I need to get some more of the fucking old school Connecticut. The They're normal Connecticut. The Espinosa.
The crema?
Yeah.
Get the Rabito.
Yeah, I'm out of them. I need to get some more.
Get the Rabito Vitola, man. It's phenomenal.
Now the Especial, I bought 3 boxes when you told me they wasn't making them no more. So I got 2 more still sealed up on that. Man, I fucking love that cigar. It's like, why do away with that one? I could name probably 2 others I would do away with.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do away with the wasabi. Do away with the fucking. I mean,
believe it or not, a lot of people smoke that damn thing, that wasabi.
You know, now the one that came in the Elite, the wasabi barber pole. Now that motherfucker, I would buy by the box. You put that one out, that's the one to buy.
That was the Especial with the wasabi.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've got a few left.
Now, if you want to fucking do something crazy, you bring that one back. All fucking day long is what I'm talking about. But then again, we didn't even get an Elite. It's like, wonk, wonk, get you hooked on it, and then we're going to stop doing this.
Well, they did it for like five years.
Yeah.
And speaking with Junior about it, it's a complete pain in the ass for him.
Oh, I guarantee you it is.
Just the payment side with the credit cards and all that shit.
Yeah.
Just
processing.
They're not set up for that.
No.
You know?
You would almost need a vendor, an actual store to be your front to sell the memberships, basically.
Yeah.
That's already paying credit card processing and all these fees and used to shipping out. But I do hate it. Of course you would like the wasabi, Keith. You're weird. All right, guys. So I did some digging. You guys say y'all were getting XP the last YouTube live. So this is what's going to happen. It's not happening this Saturday, but the people that chat the most get XP, and it will rank at the end of the stream. Once it finishes download on YouTube, I can actually see who the top 3 engagers of that stream were. So we're going to start awarding Boss Bounty chips for the number 1 each stream. So, and that will happen. We will start doing that on these streams and as well as the Saturday night main event streams. I will start awarding Boss Bounty chips for whoever takes the number 1 spot by being the most active during the chats. Contest number 2, the Capo Challenge is back. It is an Instagram only challenge. You need to physically hashtag barrel burners. You need to actually tag the account. Don't @ barrel burners in your comments. You got to go to the option to tag somebody. Tag barrel burners. And the photo has to have a picture of either your patch or a challenge coin, not photoshopped on there. It's got to be the legit thing in the photo. And those contests will run week to week. And every Monday I'll announce a winner. And I will mail out a chip to that. So the more you post, of course, the better chance you got to win. But I'm going to pick my favorite photo of the week and do that. And then Tuesdays, we have a special contest that's Tuesdays only for a Boss Bounty chip. That's going to be Tag Us Tuesday. Same rules pretty much. Tag, hashtag, patch, or challenge coin. Best picture that day wins a Boss Bounty chip. All the information is in the chat. So chips will be going out weekly now. And every live stream from now on will award chips. So I want y'all to be swag whores like George here and fill a table with your winnings.
So you're telling me I can't post a cigar picture with my burner's tattoo patch? That don't count?
I will count that. It's I just know about it. You can't Photoshop it. You just can't Photoshop the patch over your image. The tattoo, I will accept the patch.
That thing is not Photoshopped.
Yeah, I will definitely accept the tattoo. But yeah, it's got to be. And I tell you what, we won't pick a winner this Monday, but I'll start picking next Monday. And Jax is already ahead of the game, man. As soon as I made an announcement, I think he's got to post each of the 3 days I've already made the announcement. But yeah, go to the the contest page in the Discord, and you'll see a tag us Tuesday. That's going to be the boss bounty, and then you'll see the Capo challenge, and it's got the full sheet of awards. And I will tell you the final chapter and the final patch for barrel burners is in the process. So definitely make sure you're staying active on Instagram, showing love to the club with posts with your patches and stuff, and in chats, because this patch is going to be badass. I've been working on it, and stay chatting, man, because it's going to be a high level to attain. I haven't figured out what level, but the requirements are going to be still active in chat, be in the club more than 5 years, and still plugging us on Instagram, man, still showing love. So the people that stay inactive are going to be they're going to have a patch nobody else has. So, and it's going to be the final and last section of the barrel burners patches. Mike from Colorado. Hello, Mike. Are you smoking any cigars this morning? Brutus, I told you months ago, brother, when you said you cannot find your patch after you move, I have a store set up for things like that. We got you, bruh. Appreciate you dropping in, Mike from Colorado. We're just bullshitting. We're the barrel burners. Nice to meet you. What cigar brands do you like? I'm so glad you changed your camera angle today, George. I don't have to see them white legs. Not yet, but getting ready. What will you fire up this morning, Mike? I'm just now getting able to drink coffee again, Jimmy J, and it is nice. This was the first week in probably over 6 months that I actually drank a coffee every morning at work, and this is the first coffee and cigar stream. Baz, I hate to say it because the stream is called Coffee and Cigars, but is that your wife walking in the yard with a big old hat on? Hot as it is.
Yep, she's out there with the dog and watering her.
I thought rich as y'all were. That was one of your workers. That was the pool boy or the Mexican landscaper. A tabac. Yeah, like a tabac would be good with some coffee right now. Nothing wrong with a tabac at all. I got to figure out who my guest.
I used to smoke a tobacco once in a blue moon on a weekend.
I like a tobacco. I really do. I don't do a lot of infused cigars, but it's something about that sweet smell of that tobacco, and that just such a good cigar. You're a new smoker. I really like this. Well, that is actually perfect cigars for a new smoker. That the Deadwood Ladies series, since you're already smoking Drew Estate there, get like the Fat Bottom Betty, the Leather Rose, the Sweet Alice, all those. Those are very good cigars to start out with as well. Nub makes some coffee flavored cigars, which are really, really good, Mike. So yeah, that is definitely good transition into cigars if you're just starting out. Yeah, the Fat Bottom Betty. Fat Bottom Betty was probably my favorite one until the Leather Rose came out. When the Leather Rose came out, it changed everything for me as far as that series. Why my lights so bright?
I'll be honest with you. There ain't none of that Deadwood series I like.
Really?
Yeah.
See,
it's probably been 5 years, maybe longer, since I've smoked one.
I dig them, and I try to keep a few around, like for my wife and her friends when they get to drinking and finally go, oh, we want to share a cigar, or a new friend comes over that wants to try a cigar that don't have them. I try to keep some of that kind of stuff around, but every now and then to mix it into rotation, it's a nice change up. I don't mind it at all.
It's funny you're talking about the tobacco or whatever it is. I know I have a acrylic humidor somewhere that has a handful of them in there with Boveda packs. Oh, now I got to find it. I don't know where the hell it is. It's probably in the closet somewhere.
That would definitely be something to find. Yeah, Mike, the tobacco it's going to be very pleasant, man. Even the smell of the smoke in the air when you puff that tobacco. So, how'd you come across our stream this morning, Mike? Like I said, we are the Barrel Burners. We are a cigar club. So we love new members, especially new guys learning to smoke. We have a lot of knowledge we can share. So if you are interested, you can check out our Instagram, Barrel Burners. You can DM us there if you want to try to be a member. You can actually email us at barrelburners@yahoo.com as well. But no, man, we love sharing the knowledge. We love talking cigars. Found us on Facebook. Very awesome, man. We're a lot more active on Instagram. Facebook is just basically there. I really don't even check comments or post on it. It just automatic posts from Instagram. But glad you found us either way, man. And we would love to share some knowledge with you. So think about it. Look at our Instagram. Look at our website, barrelburners.com. Our YouTube has tons of good videos on it. It's got the history of all these live streams we do on Sundays, our other lives we do yearly, some other videos we've put together. So, yeah, check it out, man. If it looks like something you want to be a part of, hit us up. I haven't noticed a change in the flavor as I'm smoking yet. Does it stay kind of pretty much the same all the way through now?
The last third, you'll get a little something on.
Because, yeah, I haven't noticed any transition yet. The retro's still kind of the same.
Yep.
Yeah, just any questions, just hit us up on Instagram, Mike, and I'll see it, and I'll answer any kind of questions you got, buddy. Lot of stuff on YouTube, though. We got, like, pipe tutorials, live shows with different cigar manufacturers. So we got a little bit of everything out there. Yeah, C-Bid the devil. I ain't getting on C-Bid. I did that one time, and I was entering my credit card information, and I was like, nope, stop. And I ain't never been back. I didn't even finish entering my information. As much as I like to gamble, and I like to buy, and I like to collect, I was like, C-Bid is the devil.
It's been years since I've been on C-Bid. Nope. Just the way they've kept their cigars and the stupid piece of cardboard, and I don't know. It for years there, I thought it was my humidor, and come to find out, it wasn't my humidor. It was
their humidor.
The way they were, or their lack of humidification they were using, and the way they just throw them in a box, and I don't know.
Jimmy J, if you like. Actually, the Girl with No Name is the only one I haven't tried from that series. But this year they put out a brand new Connecticut, and it's actually very good, very good. If you like Connecticut's and you like that Deadwood series, definitely try the new one. Camacho pre-embargo is the only thing Brutus is buying from C-Bid. Man, it's been a minute since I had anything from Camacho.
Yeah. I know I have one. I don't know what it is. Somebody sent me one.
I used to buy the red one and the blue one. Yes, Jimmy J, that one, the new Connecticut. That is a damn good smoke. I've done smoke through my box of those. Man, it's that time of the year where it's so fucking hot you can't get motivated to do nothing during the day.
Yeah, we get done with all this, and I got to get a shower. I know the wife's going to shower. We're going to that, Captain Sully, the dude that landed the airplane in the Hudson. Yeah. Well, I don't know what they call it. I guess it's like a museum up near the Charlotte airport. We're going up there this afternoon just to walk around inside, stay cool, check it all out. It should be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like I said, the only thing I got to do is pack. I did all my yard work yesterday, and of course you got to, when you go on vacation, you got to empty out the fridge of anything that may be going bad while you're going. I mean, you just got to do the little shit around the house, but all mine consists of inside work other than a trash run today. Because everything else I've done, all the outside stuff yesterday. So I'm going to try to do.
Is there any golf this?
Fuck the 3M finishes today. Yeah, man.
That's right.
Yeah, I watched it yesterday. Got to see actual hole-in-one yesterday, too. What's up, Sneaky Pete? Yeah. That dude with the weird last name, Olenbach or something, like a German last name, the young kid, he hit a hole-in-one on the back nine yesterday.
Yep.
And my brother was here. So to put it in perspective, how rare hole-in-ones are, you think you see them all the time in the pro, but the two announcers after the hole-in-one, he asked the other announcer, he goes, in your 20 plus years of announcing, how many hole-in-ones have you announced? And he said, maybe 10. So this guy has been a weekly announcer for golf tournaments for over 20 years, and he's probably only announced 10 hole-in-ones.
Speaking of golf, did anybody watch Happy Gilmore 2 yet?
I did. We watched it last night as a family.
So did we.
Dude, okay, here's my take on it. The movie is horrible.
I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
No, I'm not going to spoil it for nobody either. The movie is horrible, but it's horribly funny. It is a lot of the reasons why people like Adam Sandler, but the nostalgia and the funny parts make up for the story.
It was extremely ridiculous and stupid.
Yeah.
But you belly laugh almost the whole time.
Right.
And the cameos that show up.
Yes.
Holy crap.
The cameos and, like I said, the nostalgia, how they bring in the old clips with the new and fit it all together. It was great. But it's not. But it is.
I'm definitely going to watch it a couple more times.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And now, supposedly, he just signed on and they're doing Grown Ups 3 now.
Oh, no.
I love the Grown Ups movies, man. Every time they're on TV, even my son, we stop. No matter what part of the movie they're on, we watch Grown Ups.
Well, and I think Grown Ups 2 was better than Grown Ups 1.
I do, too. Now, I like the other one. Like all of his Netflix movies I've liked. I like the murder mystery one with him and Jennifer Aniston. That one was real good. Where they're on the boat and somebody dies and then they're trying to kill them. And
they made a second one of that too, didn't they?
Yeah. And then the other one, what's that? That's My Boy. What's that? Where he's got the New Kids on the Block tattoo on his back. I really like that one. That one was funny. Yeah, exactly, Donnie. I know you're on a 5-minute delay again. Not good, but it is. Yeah, exactly. That's how I can explain the new Happy Gilmore. It's horrible, but it's good.
I knew that going in. I was like, it's just going to be extremely stupid, but it's going to be funny as hell. It nailed it.
But here's the thing. We have high standards as well because the first Happy Gilmore was a classic. It was amazing. Everything about it's good. But that fucking first 5 minutes of that movie, I'm like, why? What the fuck?
Now, my wife and I got to see Adam Sandler live by pure luck when he was doing his first Netflix film where he was putting his live stuff together. My wife got some sort of email from somewhere she signed up for. It said, would you like to be a guest at the Adam Sandler live Netflix event tonight? Tickets were like $10 or $20.
Yeah.
And she's like, you want to go? I was like, sure, let's go. And it was in this outdoor amphitheater that only holds like 1,200 people. So we get there and she had to print out this piece of paper and they're like, oh yeah, here's your tickets. We're in the front row. Now, what I will tell you, Adam Sandler movies are not what you get in a stand-up because that dude is out there. Yeah. And of course, it was Adam Sandler and Friends. It was
that's what I was about
Rob
to say.
Schneider
wasn't that the Friends tour? Rob Schneider, that's the one that's fucking crazy with his comedy.
What was difficult was, and it was funny, but Adam Sandler would start a joke or a story, then start singing a song, and he can't sing worth a shit, right? But then he would go from the song back to the story. Then he would start telling jokes and go back to the song. And it was so hard to wrap your head around what the hell was going on any 5 minutes within this 2-hour show. It was freaking weird. It was funny, but it was freaking weird.
Yeah, you talk about his singing, but he's got some of the most memorable songs from Saturday Night Live that he did. I mean, it's like...
Yeah.
Anybody in that generation knows Adam Sandler's songs. Shit, I think they even put him on a CD at one time. He had all of his songs together. The Hanukkah song is just one of the big ones. But yeah, I mean, when we watched the movie last night, I was like, listen, Adam Sandler is one of those guys you either love or hate the humor, and I love it. I mean, I'm like a 13-year-old kid. I mean, I've watched everything he's ever done. Big Daddy, I mean, all the way back to Waterboy is one of the classics you can't top. It's just, I love that kind of just adolescent humor. Like, if you guys ever watched the one I told y'all to watch on Prime, the Ricky Stenicki with John Cena, that's my type of humor.
Well, and that's just it, right? An hour and a half or 2 hours where you don't have to think, and
right.
You just get lost in stupidity and just laugh.
I mean, John Cena's character on Ricky Stenicki was just so awesome, and then him taking all the musician songs and making masturbation songs about them was fucking hilarious. Yo, Brat, what's up? He don't need to win an Emmy. He gets paid. Just his deal with Netflix before the movie he's made on his own. One of the best. Yeah, and then he, like, the Happy Madison Film Company he owns, one of the best movies that's ever came out of that, didn't even have Adam Sandler in it. Grandma's Boy will go down as one of the best movies ever, in my opinion. It's an Adam Sandler movie, and you don't even see him one time. Yes, Stenicki was funny. I'm telling you, Brett. And if y'all like Stenicki, watch the Peacemaker TV show with John Cena off the comic book character. It is fucking crazy. It's on HBO, and season 2 is about to drop. He plays just this dumb idiot, man. It is crazy. But yeah, I tried to tell everybody about Stenicki. Where's Jeff at? I had Jeff watching a few shows the other day. I wonder how they went. Oh, I had him watching Waterfront on Netflix because he was like, I can't really get into it. And he finished it through, and he goes, you're right. It was great. Yeah, this is a great smoke, George. But I'm still, man, retro. It's like caramel, man. I can't. I'm sticking with that.
All right, I'm gonna give you a hint.
Head of State was fucking hilarious. I was very impressed with Head of State, Brad. You are correct.
I have that saved right now to watch on one of my next flights.
It is very funny. Yeah. All right, give me a hint of what you're getting on that draw as I take another retro of this.
Okay, just think Easter. Think Easter Sunday. That's as far as I'm going to go right now.
It's the Codwell eggs with the caramel in them, man. It's caramel.
No.
I don't eat Peeps, so if you say marshmallow, I would never get it. I fucking hate Peeps. That's the worst waste of candy ever. Stick was good. I'm so glad it got a second season. It's already been renewed. Stick was a great golf show. Owen Wilson and that kid killed it, man. That was a great show. Thank Easter. I'm telling you, it could be a Caldwell bunny egg, man. I'm telling you. It's caramel, bruh.
It has nothing to do with chocolate or caramel.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, I get caramel. You ain't going to change my mind on that.
I know a couple people that have smoked it, and when I bring that up, they're like, son of a bitch, I think you're right.
Shit, it could even be peanut brittle, man. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm getting like.
I could see the peanut brittle.
It's like
I could definitely see that.
Like I say, I can't tell if my mind keeps going toffee or caramel. It's like, and then now peanut brittle because I mean, it's weird. Breakfast in Portugal is always good, Pete. Dr. Pepper Peeps. No, man, I can't eat a fucking Peep at all. I hate Peeps. The only way I like marshmallows is in a Rice Krispie treat. That's it.
No, Jimmy, I am not talking about sweet potatoes with marshmallows. We're smoking a Brat. We're smoking a Dim Mak from
2016.
2016. That was made for Moya Ruiz by Espinosa. And it was actually made for Cigar Dojo collab with Moya Ruiz.
And Brad, it's a true unicorn, brother. 700 10-count boxes were made of this cigar. And that's it. And it's never been put back out. George is going to tell us at the end of the stream, guys. He wants me to keep guessing, but no matter how many times I retro this cigar, I'm getting toffee or caramel on the retro, which is so weird because normally on a retro, I get spices, and there is no spice on this retro. There is no burn. It is just sweet.
It's all creamy
yes.
and sweet.
Yes. The way I like my women.
I know Keith got all excited when I said creamy.
Oh, he's already loofahing his toes. He done left chat a long time ago. Guys, and for you horror fans in here, Until Dawn dropped this week on HBO as well. No, on Netflix. Great show based off of a video game. They have to stay alive overnight or they stay dead, and when they keep dying, they keep coming back. Me and my kid watched Clown in a Cornfield. That's another new horror movie this week. Final Destination comes out next week. I know George don't like horror. Horror's my favorite. I'm a horror guy.
I just never got into it.
My wife goes, my wife tells me all the time, she goes, that's why you're desensitized. I go, why? She goes, because you were 5 years old watching Friday the 13th. I go, yeah, that's where I first got my love for boobs. I was like, yeah, 100%. I was a horror kid growing up because, I mean, it's the 80s. They didn't have ratings on movies. Your parents didn't give a fuck what you were watching. I mean,
they had ratings back then.
Brat's got, he may have that cigar. What was rated R in the 80s? If it was bad enough to be rated R, that motherfucker's like MA 17. Yeah, it's porn now.
And Brat, you still got one or two of these laying around?
See, Brat's another one underrated, man. He's got treasures laying around. You got to watch Brat. Brat's in the know. He's in the loop.
Well, Brat, if you still have one of these or laying around, get yourself a good cup of coffee on a cool morning and light that bitch up.
I tell you what, this Snickers coffee is going amazing. I don't think I've ever had a perfect pairing like this. And I didn't even know what the tasting notes were going to be on this cigar. I come into this blind, and you sent me the links, and I didn't open it till it was time to put the description of the wrapper and the binder on the bottom of this stream. I'm like, I went in blind. I was like, at first I had dark roast coffee in my hand. I was going to make community coffee dark roast. And I was like, you know what? Let's go Snickers. And I'm glad I did.
Well, I'll say it again. I wish I was able to smoke these back in 2016 to see what they were like, you know.
I couldn't imagine this fresh out of the box. So how long ago when you found the stash? How long after the release had it been? Probably 4 years.
I got my 4 or 5 boxes probably 4 years ago.
Oh, wow. So you were still half its age. I mean, it done been out a long time. I can't believe they were just laying there.
People don't know what they don't know. You know that.
Yeah, but shit like that don't happen no more now with cigar clubs and the internet and the boom. And it's hard now to have treasures laying to the side.
Here's the thing, though. There's a lot of B&Ms out there that have no footprint in social media.
Right.
You know, and you hear about something from somebody that went somewhere.
Right.
And they're like, yeah, I think they had that. So if you just message send an email to the B&M, hey, you got any of these laying around? That's how I got them.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, I think we have a couple boxes. I said, well, let me know how many boxes you got. And I bought 4 or 5 of them. I can't remember. And like I said, that one other guy, I think, bought a box and split with somebody else. But I get greedy with that kind of shit.
Well, like I said, but even in today's times, that's few and far between. Now, what I think you will find more often now is the B&Ms that had their own exclusive nobody knows about. That may be the gym.
Yep.
That's, to me, the ones that sneak through now. But I mean, everybody's in the know. Like if Espinosa does a cigar right now for somebody, it's in the know. You guys are knowing where it's dropping, and you're gonna swoop it up.
Well, so yes and no. So I forget. I saw somebody.
Yeah, you can do IG or Discord, Brutus. You can DM them or put them in the room or put them in the cigar room.
It might have been Espinosa's Facebook, the Lazona page. Somebody posted a picture of this Fleur de Caesar. And I was like, what is that? So I did some research. Come to find out, it's B&B Cigars outside of Philadelphia. So the last time I was up there for meetings, I made it a mission, give myself a couple hours, get to this lounge, and I walked in, and big guy's name is Paul, sitting behind the desk, and I said, hey, I hear you got an Espinosa lounge release here. And he's like, you smoke Espinosa? I was like, yeah. He's like, which one you looking for? And I looked at him. He's like, how many you want? I said, give me a couple of bundles. So come to find out, the Fleur de Caesar is the 601 blue with a Pennsylvania broadleaf wrapper on top.
Okay.
It's freaking money. It's freaking delicious.
Oh,
I
shit.
put it in the whatever, one of the rooms a ways back, but it's freaking good.
Oh, I always see you in Espinosa, chat. Like, what's that? Where'd you get that?
Oh yeah.
Brad, what's the whiskey you on right now, brother? I know you're a whiskey guy. What's a good drink for me to go out there and try? What's the new I need to try? You too, George. You're a big whiskey guy. What's the new out there that we need to gravitate towards?
I have not been drinking whiskey because it's been so damn hot.
See, I've been drinking one a evening again, man. I'm back on my shit.
When I have time and I'm home, I'm drinking tequila. But
I still got to try them ones you sent me. I haven't even looked for them yet. I told the wife the other day, I said, George is trying to get me on some tequila shit. And he ain't, and you're not the only one here recently. There's people I know personally around here, and they're like, man, if you get a good tequila, a good high-end tequila, it's going to change your life. And I'm like, I got to find them, man. I got to take my time and go to my store and look.
Yeah.
See, but that's one I haven't tried either, Brad, and I keep getting told by people to try that brand.
Yeah, Penelope, you can't go wrong. I got I have 1.5 bottles now of the Penelope Cigar Session 1 that what's-her-name helped come up with from, what's her name?
Descendant.
All the tattoos.
Descendant.
Yeah, but I can't think of her name. The girl with all the tattoos.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Shit.
I mean, we've done a herf with her. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I know. Yeah, I'm a cheap bastard. I enjoy tequila. Cian Coburn.
Thank you, Brad. Yeah, it's very unique because it's bourbon, rye, and single malt. It's a blend of all three. It's very unique. It's totally different than any regular Penelope or any other, straight bourbon or straight rye. It's really good. It's just you can't go into it thinking like, it's a bourbon, because it's not.
I was in Sam's the other day because I normally look up in Sam's and get some shit, and they have Penelope in there, 2 different ones, and I was like, shut up, but I didn't.
Send me a pic of what they got. I've got a bunch of Penelope. They're good, man.
Because like I said, last time I was in there, I found the unopened box of Eagle Rare, and I stole one out of it before they put it on the shelf.
So
our Sam's hits hard, man. Our Sam's has, which Louisiana, every fucking gas station is a liquor store. You can get some good shit everywhere.
They don't sell spirits in Sam's in South Carolina or North Carolina.
Dude, our Walmart has them at the register. I mean, but you got to bounce around our Walmarts. Like my closest Walmart sucks for liquor, but I can go to my Kroger's in town, has one of the best selections, and I can go 10 more minutes to another Walmart, and it's like a fucking liquor store. Cream Brulee, Penelope Cream Brulee, 7 years, 17. Wow. That just sounds good. That
sounds real good.
Yeah,
I haven't had that one, Brett. Now, I will say probably the best Penelope I've had, and it's hard to find, is the Havana. It's freaking money. It's delicious. I still have half a bottle left, but I can't find another one. My local, who's they've got a lot of sales with Penelope. They got 1 case, 6 bottles. That was it, and I was able to get one. But, hey, Jimmy G, Woodinville ain't no joke. I've never had Westland, but Woodinville, if you can get your hands on the Woodinville finished in tequila casks, buy it. I had a friend out up there almost in Canada get me a bottle. We did a trade for something, and it's fabulous.
Who's that company? I have their regular blend. I have to go look on my wall, but they have one. They were one of the first ones that did a cigar blend whiskey. It's is it like Joseph Mango? It's a two name.
Yeah, Joseph Magnus.
Yeah,
It's
have
like a
you tried
$200
that
plus
cigar blend?
I have an unopened bottle, but
I
yes,
wanted to
have
try
one.
the cigar blend, but nobody around me ever got it in. I wasn't going to order just for that and pay shipping. I was like, if I
It's a
find it, I'll get it. But I bought the regular bottle and I never even opened it yet.
So the Joseph Magnus cigar blend is a good pour,
Yes,
but it's a $200 bottle.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah, fuck
And it
that.
sits in now. It's not allocated anymore here, and it sits on the shelf. Like I said, it's a good pour. It'd be a great $100 pour.
Yeah, I'm not paying
But for
$200.
$200,
No, there's too many $50 to $100 bourbons that are amazing to pay $200 for something I ain't tried before.
well, you said what I got Nulu into my local liquor stores. They own 2 shops around here, and I'm pretty tight with the owners. And I was getting samples from a friend in Indiana of Nulu, and they just started distilling their own, but they were blended. They can do no wrong. Nulu and Starlight, if you can find them, buy them.
I never even
They're
heard of
phenomenal.
them. Never even heard of either one of those.
Small distilleries, small blending, man. Telling you, some of their juices just. I finished their creme brulee single barrel the other night. Oh, I did have a pour. That's right. Because I wasn't coming out here to smoke. I just stayed in the house. I said, you know what? I'm going to get me a good pour. And I was watching baseball or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, this is so freaking good. They're phenomenal. They're finishing.
Brutus, I agree with you, Brutus. And Danny, Godfather of Tampa, picks on me for drinking Widow Jane 10-year. I like the 10-year. People hate on me when I drink it, but I like it. I think that's a good whiskey. So you're more tequila now than bourbon, huh, George? Or is it you do a little mixture?
If I'm not coming out here, I'll have a pour bourbon inside, but you know me, 9 out of 10 times if I'm getting a pour, I'm having a cigar, and it's just been so freaking hot. So if I do, I have some really good tequilas that just go great with any cigar.
Well, that's what I was about to ask. Do they really mesh that well with cigars, tequila?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, I didn't know they had different batches of the cigar blend, Brad. I thought they only had one cigar blend.
No, every year they put out a new batch.
Yeah, like I said, I have a regular bottle they did. I never even opened it.
Hell, me and Chris, back in the Amendola days when he lived here, he got a bottle and we sat there and probably crushed half his bottle back in the day of the cigar blend. And like I said, it's good. I just don't think it's worth the money.
I know I'm not paying $200 for any bourbon. I don't give a fuck how good you tell me it is. I ain't buying $200 for nothing. Speaking of Chris, guys, I talked to him. I called him the other day. We talked about an hour. Chris is fine, just super busy. For you guys that kept asking me, how's Chris?
That's good.
All right, I gotta go back through our pictures, and maybe when I'm on vacation this week, I can find some of that shit out of town. Some of them tequilas you put me on.
Well, I think I sent you pictures of Fortaleza.
You sent me 3 or 4 different bottle ones. Yeah. I got tons of pictures in our chat.
If you can find any of the Fortaleza expressions, just buy them.
Okay.
Just buy them. Because if you don't like them, I'll take them. Put some electrical tape around it, and I'll buy them from you.
Let me see. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, I'm intrigued. I want to try them. Just like I said, I haven't physically looked hard for them.
So my suggestion,
you sent me Jason, to the 1146.
Oh, the Arte Nom?
Yeah, you sent me that, and you sent me an orange bottle. What is it, the Insolatu or something?
Ensalita. Yeah.
You sent me that one, and you sent me a bottle of the Ocho.
Yep, Ocho.
You sent a bottle of the Fortaleza. Is that what you were talking about?
Dude, that thing is just, so
You
good.
sent me a bottle of the Terralata.
Yep.
And then you also sent me a bottle of G4.
Another great one.
You sent me 2 different bottles of the G4, a green label and like a burgundy label. And then you sent a bottle of the Don Felino. That's all the ones you sent me. Yeah.
Don Felino. So if you're going to go down the tequila journey, my suggestion would be to start with an añejo, because you like whiskey, you like bourbon, and they're finished in oak barrels. So you get some of those wood notes where the regular tequila doesn't take over. Once you can get your taste buds around the añejo, or even an extra añejo, which is finished even longer in oak barrels, then I would suggest you start going backwards to the repos, the blancos, which are more, they're not aged as long as the añejos or the extra añejos. That's how I started my journey down tequila, and I'm glad I did, because then I had an appreciation for the other expressions of tequila.
Yeah. So, question on your tequila: are you drinking it cold on ice or hot, just hot like bourbon? How do you do yours? Because I would think tequila needs to be cold.
Not good tequilas.
Really? Okay.
I drink them both ways, depending on if it's Fortaleza, if it's Ocho. I pour it in my freaking bourbon glass. That's it. Some of the G4s, the Ensalita, some Pierre 7s. There's a couple out there that are really good and neat, but I find if I put a whiskey ball in there just to cool it down a little bit, I even enjoy it more.
Okay.
Well,
whiskey ball is the only way to go. I don't want my drink watered down, but I want it to stay cold. Jimmy J says he gave some to a friend and he thought it was whiskey.
See?
Okay, now that's got me intrigued right there. Because I told the wife, I said, I'm not bringing any of my whiskey on vacation. We're going to hit a shop when we get there and get our groceries and stuff for the week. And I said, I'll buy whatever I'm going to drink for the week. I'll get while we're grabbing our groceries. So we'll see what they got. And I'm sure there's some liquor stores around.
The other thing to do is, if you're going out to a Mexican restaurant or whatever, see what they have on the shelf and just get a pour.
Yeah.
This way you're not spending $50 on a bottle and you don't like it. Just get a pour and sip it. See if you like it.
Our cheap-ass Mexican restaurants probably ain't got nothing but fucking Corona.
You'd be surprised. Now, my suggestion would be is also to download. I'll send you a link for it, Jason.
Okay.
It's Tequila Matchmaker, I believe.
Oh,
and you can see the ratings and all that. Now, you do want to buy additive-free tequila. Do not buy the shit that's got. I mean, you see the lawsuit that's going on right now with George Clooney's old freaking tequila.
All the sugars and stuff in it.
I mean, there's a huge lawsuit against Diageo, who owns Casamigos and Don Julio, because they claim they have 100% blue agave.
Right.
Well,
they don't.
Third-party testings, they're showing it's like 30 to 40% blue agave. That means the rest is sugars, additives, fillers.
Right.
And that's the shit that makes you hungover.
Right.
If you're drinking 100% blue agave tequila, you can drink a bottle. Yeah, you're going to get drunk, but you're going to wake up fine.
Right.
Because it doesn't have all that sugar in it.
Yeah, I definitely want to try that, because gin isn't for me. I don't like gin. I just can't do it. I mean, rum, I've tried the different rums.
Freaking Bruce, $20 good tequila.
Don't like the rums. I mean, there's different stuff I've tried. I just don't like them.
There's some good tequilas out there, and it might not be your thing, Jason.
No, but I want to try. But I want to make sure I'm trying the ones that's going to be worth me giving it a shot, not buying the bad one that's going to be like, I don't like any tequila because I bought this fucking shitty bottle.
Right.
I mean, I'm a kid where we used to fucking get drunk on tequila with a worm in the bottom of the glass, some homemade shit, and then last person with the sip got to drink the worm.
Yeah, I don't drink any tequilas that got a worm in it.
That's why.
Brett, pour that tequila on your hands, see if it's sticky. Watch the legs in your glass. Turn the bottle over, see if it foams up versus it doesn't. There's a lot of ways to find out. But yeah, Jason, if you're in somewhere, text me with pictures. Hey, I'll help you out. You know that.
Oh yeah, I will. Like I said, because I don't know if we're going Monday evening once we get to Florida, or we're going to wait to Tuesday morning. But I'm going to definitely need some drink to deal with a beach. So,
ooh, tequila at the beach. Get yourself. Now, here's the other thing. Get yourself some Topo Chico lime. It's just mineral water. Ooh, man, I'll tell you what. You put that over top of a good Repo tequila. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because which I ain't gonna be at the beach much. Shit, I done told my wife. I said, if your aunt's coming to spend a couple days with us, I'm leaving you and I'm going to Tampa for a day. Fuck this. I'm like, I'm going to see the guys or see if they'll meet me halfway somewhere. Because I looked this morning, I was like, oh shit, we'll be 5 hours from Tampa. I won't be able to do a quick getaway from Tampa. We'll have to find a midpoint.
Where are you going?
It's it's Santa Blas. It's a little peninsula close to Tallahassee. It's this little small beach. Because we don't like the busy beaches. I don't like beaches, period. So she knows I ain't going to no busy beach. But yeah,
so Tallahassee. I'm not. Is that up east then?
No, we're going to be like Tallahassee is going to be northeast from where we're going to be.
Okay.
So I'll pull up the map and see who's close to that area. I'd like to sneak away, but Big Smoke Vegas did a tequila tasting. That would be fun. Go get a board of different tequilas. It's humid. Hey Rob, I'm in Louisiana, man. I know all about humid as fuck. I mean, it's swamp ass. I mean, I'm literally, you walk out and check the mail and you need to take a shower when you're back from the mailbox.
Kidding me? I'm stuck to my freaking lazy boy right here. My legs are soaking wet. Freaking gross.
That's because Keith and his loofahs has made you wet.
Ah.
Speaking of Keith and his loofahs, I think he passed out on us. He hasn't talked in hours. Where the fuck's Jeff at today? He was walking the dog. Jeff was in Discord 30 minutes before this stream, walking the dog, smoking the Shaka Khan.
You talking about? Keith is chatting. What are you talking about?
No, dirty Jeff. Oh, there's Keith. Yeah, Keith. Yeah, the Panhandle. So yeah, we're farther on the Panhandle we normally are. Normally we do Grayton and Seaside. But people have found out about that small beach and it's like double to stay there now. And we're like, fuck that. We went for like 5 years straight to that beach. No, Jeff was in Discord literally 30 minutes before the stream and disappeared.
Should have hit him up to see if he had one of these cigars. I guarantee you he's got boxes of these stashed somewhere.
Yeah. And we're still trying to get a New Jersey, New York meetup going, guys. Ketchup says he ain't had time to call the guy. I gave him his information 3 weeks ago, but he's posting on IG daily. So he got time for that, but not called the guy that's wanting to host us. So now I'm about to put Noodles in charge, and we'll get a date for you guys in that area that want to go. There was enough people within a 2-hour drive that said they would go if the date is right. And then I'm definitely looking for a big meetup springtime. I don't know if we'll do any meetups later this year.
Be careful with the spring because you're getting close to what PCA or whatever it is. You know,
we'll have one hell of if enough people.
What the hell happened? Anybody else lose Jason?
I lost myself. But yeah, maybe we'll have a big barrel burners meetup at Palooza if enough guys go. Everybody bring their patch and we'll get one hell of a picture. I don't even know if invites have went out yet. I don't even know who knows if they going or not.
No, they haven't gone out yet. They won't go out until August, September.
Jesus. All the flights will be booked.
Well, that's what I told a bunch of guys already. And I know the group I hang with, a lot of them drive down. I booked my flight a ways back, and I just was trying to see if I upgrade my seat. Yeah. Both my flights to and from are full already. So I don't know what else is going on in Miami at that time.
I looked 3 weeks ago just to kind of get ideas for ticket prices, and the good time flyouts, there was only 2 seats available then. So I may not even have an option for my local airport by the time it happens. Yeah, I got tired of seeing the glare off George's head, so I left my own stream, guys. It happens, you know. When's the new 601s dropping, George, with those badass boxes? I thought they would be out this month.
Which ones?
The 601s with the 3-dimensional fucking missile box they're going to be in. I thought that was this month.
Who knows? I haven't heard anything about them.
I'm just glad they didn't all drop at the same time, because I'd be fucking at the bank getting a loan. They'd be like, "What you need? Cigars?" Because man, they dropped the Puro, the fucking knuckle sandwich, and the fucking 601 4th of July at the same time. That was bad enough.
Dude, the chef special this year, that's number one for me so far this year.
I got to buy another box, because I only bought 1 box when they dropped, because I had to get all the other boxes. I know I just seen you pick up 3 more boxes this week. Jeez.
Dude, those things are delicious. I've been smoking like 3 or 4 every week.
All right,
every time I smoke one, it's different.
I'm going to retro this motherfucker again, and I'm going to guess one more time. Then you're going to tell me you get sliced ham or something out of yours. Watch.
Oh. Hey, I'm about to nub mine already.
Man, I'm sticking with like a toffee caramel. It hasn't changed for me. My mind goes straight to that.
All right. So Easter morning, when I was a kid, my mom, my grandma, you know, everybody's cooking pastries and all kinds of stuff for Easter.
Right.
Have you ever had sweet bread?
No.
You're missing out, because that's what this cigar reminds me of.
I'm not a big bread eater, though, so I wouldn't have got it.
Oh, God. It is
like them Hawaiian sweet rolls?
No. This is made from scratch.
So it's like a loaf of bread, and it's just sweet?
So they would make like little muffins and then shape some of them like a bunny.
Okay.
And they would put the cream cheese icing over the top, and then you melt butter on it. Oh, my God.
Interesting.
Ugh. And that's what this cigar reminds me of. And now, again, I never looked it up. After I smoked the first box, I started researching it.
Yeah.
And sure as shit, if you go back and look at Half Wheel and all that, they talk about that.
That's funny.
Not the exact thing,
right.
But, you know, it's like, son of a bitch, that's what I got.
So what ingredients is sweet bread made out of?
I don't know.
It's just one of them things they made and it come out sweet. Brad, I love the Puro. I haven't smoked but maybe 2 of the knuckle sandwiches. So to me, I'm not in love with it the way George and Keith is. Yeah, see, Keith just said it's his favorite knuckle sandwich ever. But the Puro is a must buy, and I'm glad it's in the normal rotation now. The Puro, I'm almost done with my box of 20, the first box. I mean, I take it golfing. The fucking Puro is.
Yeah, that Puro is next level. But it's, you know, it's all Nicaraguan, and that kind of makes sense for me because that fits my palate. And I knew when we got to try them, well, Brett smoked one in Lizona last year. I knew right then and there, I was like, yep, this is going to be a number 1, number 2 for me. It sure is.
So for Palooza, do I need to bring my own cigars, or is there going to be enough there I can access or buy from them where I don't need to come with my own stuff? How does that work?
Bring cigars and bring a lot of money to buy cigars.
Is it cash only, or is it they take cards?
So last year it was credit cards until the credit card machine went down, and then it turned into cash only.
So you'd be finding ATMs, because I'm not a cash person at all. I never have cash on me.
I would bring 500 or 600 just to be safe.
Yeah, in case I find a prostitute. Perfect. Miami prostitutes hit different.
No, because the swag and cigars,
bring a suitcase, extra suitcase, just to bring all my shit home. I buy.
So what we do is bring the big travel humidor suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
You know, bring 30, 40 of your own cigars. Take all the stuff out of it.
Yeah.
You know, the foam. This way you got room for cigars, and bring a big suitcase to put all your swag and clothes in.
And then have my carry-on with just my cigars.
Well, so I always have my backpack because of work, and then I bring my big travel humidor.
Well, then it sucks because you can't fly with your lighters either. So then it's like you're getting down there and you're finding lighters.
You know, you put your lighters in your checked luggage.
Okay. See, every time I've traveled and flew, I always brought my cigars and my cutters, but I never tried to throw a lighter in checked luggage.
Oh, yeah. I do it every week.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Yeah, I mean, you think about it. Last year, they came out with the Warhead lighters. Well, each lighter was $60. And I had to get a bunch for a bunch of people. Thank God I probably had $1,000 cash on me.
Yeah.
Just in case. And sure as shit, the credit card machine went down. Other guys didn't have cash, so you know, they PayPal me cash, and you know, it's a good time.
Because every time I flew to Tampa, I would never bring lighters. I'd buy lighters, and then Danny or either fucking Howie ended up with my lighters every time. I'm like, here, I'm going back home, guys. Take my lighters I bought.
Well, and that's the thing, right? Get a couple cheap ones off of Amazon, just to bring with you.
Well, the little Vertigo torches, man, you can't go wrong. They hold a lot of fluid, last a while. If you don't know Spanish, you may get rolled by a prostitute. Everything they say sounds sexy, though, so they can roll me all day long.
I started getting these off of Amazon. I think it was like 2 for $12. These things are awesome.
Oh, shit. Let me show you what I started going to. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Hell, it's got a punch on the end.
So I was doing research online, and I started getting these, man, for around the house. They're called, it's D-Jeep. And they're soft flame. They're soft flame, but it's torch fuel. And they come in a 4-pack, and these motherfuckers last forever. So when I'm home and it's not windy, or if I'm inside in the cave, I like my cigars with these now. And dude, I haven't even used a whole one yet, and it's been months where the torch just uses way too much fuel to light. So, but they're 4-packs, and they got little graphics on them, but it's soft flame.
I'm not a soft flame. I've got shit. I won one of these expensive damn things from Cigars. I never use it.
I just got tired of they use so much fucking fuel, these jet ones, but I'm serious. I mean, of course, on a windy day, you ain't going to light nothing with this, but around the house, I started saving tons of fuel by not using my jets. So, and like I said, you get them on Amazon, it's like $10 for 4 lighters, and they come.
This thing's got a punch on the bottom. And it's a cigar rest on the top. I don't know if you can see.
The only thing about these, you can't refill them. When you're done with them, you throw them away. It's like a Bic lighter.
Oh, that sucks.
But they last forever, man. I'm nowhere near even probably half of the fuel even going on these things. And I don't even use torches at home no more. That was the selling point, because I was looking online, and what was it? The guy that does the Holt cigars that do their like weekly little podcast, they had a video on this lighter showing how he used it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, the same, Brad, soft flame at home, man.
I agree with Bruce. Got to be refillable.
Well, all my other ones are, but I mean, for $10 for 4 lighters, that one lighter has lasted me 3 months already. I mean, I'm okay.
Funny story. I was down to my last can of the Zycar Black Fuel, you know, the good stuff, and I ordered a 2-pack off of Amazon.
Yeah.
And it showed up about 2 days later. About 2 days later, I get a notification I got a package coming from Amazon. I was like, I don't know. Another 2-pack shows up. I'm like, huh? Oh, no, it gets better. 2 days later, another one. Another 2-pack shows up. I was like, what? I had to go back to my order to make sure I didn't order 3 2-packs.
Right.
Nope. Ordered 1 2-pack, ended up with 6 cans.
So this is the one
big
I
ones.
buy. I buy these off Amazon, 2-packs, the Zippo butane fuel.
See, I don't have any luck with the Zippo stuff.
That's
why I
all
went to the Zycar.
That's all I use. And I'll tell you what I did, man. I went on it was either Amazon or Cigars International, you know, the Zippo inserts, torch inserts. I bought 2. Yeah, listen, I bought 2 individuals. They mailed me 2 display boxes with 12 in each box and only charged me for 2 lighters. I gave a lot of them to my friends. I kept a couple. I was like, fuck. Yeah, they were in the display boxes that they put on the shelves. You open the box and they're all lined up in there. It's like 12 per box.
I mean, these things are awesome, but they run
They
out
don't
so
hold
quick.
enough.
Yeah.
And now they do. I have that one, and I also have the soft flame insert, butane soft flame Zippo insert they make now as well. Lotus fuel. I never tried the Lotus fuel. My lighter I travel with has a V cut and a straight cut and a punch and a draw tool and a cigar rest on one lighter. Jesus Christ. All right, MacGyver. That's MacGyver. That's some fucking Rambo shit.
This is my favorite lighter right here, though.
Your dildo?
The 50 cal.
That's your dildo. That's your butt plug.
This thing.
Oh, it's a single.
It's a single flame, but that's a big ass single flame.
Well, single flame will use less fuel than these triples.
This thing always works.
The Vertigos I get are a triple. That's what I like. These are cheap lighters, but the Vertigo, you can't go wrong. I tell everybody starting out, go on Amazon, buy you the Vertigo. It holds a lot of fuel. It's cheap. Lotus Premium is all Daniel uses too. That's a 40 millimeter, Rob says. Yeah, you're like me. I got
table.
Yeah. When I go play golf, I take a small humidor and I keep like 2 lighters in there because we got 3 of us smoking, and it's like don't want to run out of fuel on the golf course. And I take my V cutter everywhere.
And then I got more underneath. And the funny part is they seem to all empty all the time.
Yeah,
it's like, damn it.
That's what I say, man. They use so much damn fuel. I mean, it's like every week I feel this Vertigo up because I mean, you smoke 2 to 3 cigars a day. Yeah. In a week, you're filling up that fucking cigar lighter again. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, this was a great cigar, man. I appreciate you sharing this with me because we definitely killed 2 unicorns today.
Yep.
Yeah, and that other bag you just sent me, the only thing I've smoked out of that is that flathead. I haven't touched any of the others yet.
Well, obviously somebody sent me that. I would not smoke a cigar that big, but I knew you liked those. Well, and I was like, shit, I'll send it to Jason.
I don't buy 6x60s no more, but that is the best 6x60 on the market. Something about CAO, they have cornered the market on making a 6x60 be amazing. Oh, yeah, Brad. I have a whole pull-out drawer over there with nothing but lighters and cutters, and I'll never run out of lighters.
Brett, on that side of my man cave here, I've got probably another 30, 40 lighters, probably 25 cutters.
Yeah.
You just end up with the shit.
Well,
again, I've been smoking cigars for over 30 years.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
So you end up with, and hell, like in that last 6 box, there's more freaking lighters and cutters in that thing.
Well, then you got lighters you'll never use. I have a shelf of swag that is all the cool promotional lighters and cutters that I've never even filled up. They're just on display, like the one from Palooza last year, the little 601. I didn't even take it out of the box. It's setting up on display in there.
I still have the black, the silver, and gold that I bought for myself in the boxes. Yeah. That's in the house next to another humidor.
Yeah.
It's like...
Jeff picked me up the black one. I wanted the black and red, and I never even opened it. It went straight to the shelf to display.
Yeah. All the trinkets that cost us money.
No matter how old you are, you're collecting something, man. We're always collecting something. But yeah, I got lighters I'll never use, man. I'll never even fill them up, but they look damn good on the shelf. CAO blends their cigar. That's what I'm saying. They have to, Brett, because it's fucking awesome. The 6x60. Now I take that back. The Viva 500 was a 6x62, right? And that was a great cigar.
That was a damn good cigar.
Yeah, and it's a box press. I love a box press. That's what made that one even better. 6x60. Well, and the flathead's a box press as well.
Yeah.
Sounds good, Rob. Yeah, I'm trying to figure when I come back from vacation, I'll pin down who's gonna be the Saturday night main event guests for August, and I'll pin out a date with them. The day to be subject to when they're available. I don't know. I'm thinking about reaching out, and get Eric from Black Star. They just put out a new cigar, so I may get with him and see if he's doing it. I want to reach out to Coleman and James from Sinistro, get them back on. All right, Jimmy, have a good one, man. Get that level 15. Jimmy. You're almost there. Because I do love some Sinistro cigars, some The Last Cowboy, the Mr. Red. That new one they just put out, the Mr. Sinistro, it's on my list for cigar of the year, man. It's a Connie. It's so damn good. And what's their other fucking Honor Among Thieves, another great cigar they make. You ever dabble with Sinistro, George? You tried any of their line?
Not in a number of years, I haven't.
See, Dapper's the one I used to love, and I haven't bought a Dapper cigar in probably 3 years, I would think.
And Dapper can do no wrong. Everything they touch is gold.
I know, but I just they haven't been in my rotation. There's just too much other shit I want to smoke.
And that's just it. How many cigars can you keep on hand? It's like
thousands. I can show you.
Well, I'm the same way, but you gotta at some point go, all right, that's enough.
Yeah.
You pick a brand that you can get behind. You know that they're good. You just stick with them. It doesn't mean that these other brands aren't good.
Right.
It's just it ain't broke, why fix it? That kind of thing.
Brad, that is one of the. I'm not a Lancero guy, but that Lancero and then the Lancero that Foundation put out was either the Wise Man or the Tabernacle they did a Lancero of. Those two almost changed my mind about Lanceros. I fucking love those Lanceros. I do. We were talking about that the other day, Brutus. I miss Cornelius and Anthony cigars too. The Mac Daddy. Yeah, Sinistro, they're cool dudes, man. I got to actually meet James. They were doing a cigar event here in Louisiana. They gave me a heads up they were coming. Coleman didn't come, but James did. So I drove. It's about 2 hours, and I drove and hung with him for the day and did a little cigar event with him. It was pretty cool. I have one OG left, Bruce, made by Espinosa. Which one is
Cornelius
that?
Cornelius and Anthony. That's a unicorn. It
Which
probably
one
don't
was made by
shit.
Espinosa?
I'd have to go dig it out to show you.
I'm going to have to Google that when we get off of here because I didn't know Espinosa did one for the Mac Daddy. Oh, the Mistress. I forgot about the Mistress, Brett. See, Brat's got the gem. Brat is low-key quiet, but he's got some damn good cigars.
Yeah.
Low-key. Yeah, that Mac Daddy, man, that hit different. That was sad to see them go bye-bye, but not all can survive in the big dog world. Man, this was a great cigar, guys. I'm sorry you guys in chat couldn't experience this, but I'm like George. I would have loved to smoke this thing in 2016, not 2025, and see how this motherfucker hit when it came out.
Mine's been nubbed.
I'm almost there. I'm literally going to let it burn my fingers because this ain't something you get. Yeah, They sold to a bigger company and then they did away with them. It's like they took their blends and like, bye, we don't need your name no more.
Brett needs to share some of that unicorn wealth he's got there. I'm just going to throw it out there.
I know. I'm going to tell Brad he needs to mail me a unicorn. Then he gets on this show and we smoke that unicorn together.
He needs to send 2 of them out. Hint, hint.
Well, me, George, and Brad going to kill the next unicorns, guys. We're going to get in Brad's stash and make him send us a unicorn. You think it was a sibling dispute that caused them to go out of business? Well, clearly, Brad just said they didn't go out of business. They sold to a bigger company, and then that company decided evidently not to use them. They probably used the cigars and renamed them. They only wanted to buy cigarettes, didn't care about cigars. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks, man. You buy the brand just to kill it. That's horrible. But it happens. General's fucking buying everybody. I mean, for long, General own everybody.
I think we'll see by the end of this year, beginning of next, after these tariffs, we'll see who is able to hang on and who isn't.
Yeah.
You know?
It's going to be interesting to see.
I'm here to tell you, cigar costs are going to keep going up now. You just wait.
Dude, everything in life's going to keep going up. I mean, we're going to have to redo our budget stick edition video because, man, the cigars we were getting for $5 to $8 now are $12 for a budget stick. Budget sticks now are $10 to $14. Every cigar is seeming an average $15 and $20 now, unless you buy a box deal where you're getting a deal on them.
Well, and that's why I bought 3 more boxes of the Chef Special through Cigar Thief. I got a promo code from a rando site for Cigar Thief. I was like, let me see if this works. It worked, and it ended up being like $12.20 a stick. I was like, all right, 3 more boxes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anytime, man. Because normally, if a box deal already, you're getting 10%. Most sites are at least giving you 10 to 15% off for buying a full box anyway. Then if you got rewards points or coupons on top of that, you get that cigar down to anywhere to $10 to $12 an average. You better buy it.
Yep.
Shit, the day of $5 cigars, man. Like the Chillin' Moose. I used to buy the Chillin' Moose 1 and 2 all the time for just a daily smoker, man. That was a great one. The fucking Juarez from Crown Heads was like a $6 budget stick. That's a $10 cigar now. They just put out the new box press one earlier this year, which was amazing. But, I mean, that was a $10 cigar now. The Fresco is still a great budget stick. I don't know the Fresco. You need to smoke that thing, Pete. $5 each in a discount. I wish I had somewhere to go dig in a fucking discount bin, man. You guys are lucky. George traveling, man. He's very lucky with that, being able to pop in some hole in the walls.
Sometimes. Not lately. It's been kind of dry the last year, popping in places and going, where's all the good stuff? Where's the good stuff at?
Because people like us, when like Cigar Castle used to be full of gems, we robbed him. We were getting I went over one time and Howie was on his hands and knees because he knew where everything was at. He was like, he's digging under the table, pulling out shit for me. That's where I found the first ever Camacho Room 101, and I bought both boxes for the retail costs they were when they come out. Atul gave them to me for the original sticker that was on them when he got them.
I ended up getting, I think Nick bought the box I found in Arizona. It was the Camacho 101 OG unopened box. And I put it in one of our chats, and he's like, I'll take it. I was like, all right.
Yeah, I bought 2 boxes of the Torpedo, and I FaceTimed Matt while I was there. I was like, Matt, you remember this cigar? Before I buy this, he goes, that was the first ever I blended. And I bought 2 boxes still with cellophane wrapping around them. I've smoked 1 box. The other one's in my humidor still with cellophane wrapper around it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'll buy it for this price.
Oh, I got a cigar you need to smoke. Have you tried the Pastania San Andreas yet?
Not yet. But I like their kinetic. I like everything they do.
So I have not bought a box yet because I know they're putting out a Corona. But the Corona is probably not coming out till the last quarter of this year. That thing is phenomenal.
What size is the one that's out now?
They got the Robustos, the Toros, and all that, and the Coronas coming out.
Yeah, I normally get Robusto and Toro anyway on anything I buy. Yeah. What about that Viva Connecticut? Everybody tried it yet? Jeff finally bought a box this week after our stream with Billy and Gus, and he goes, I just ordered another box after I smoked it. I go, I told you. Yeah. But I can't pick which one I like better, the Toro or the Robusto. It hits so close. I can't pick a favorite. So I just buy one of each box. Yeah. And I'm almost out of both boxes. So he said Atlantic had some on sale the other day, but I just I'm trying to wait till somebody else gets some other than Atlantic. Yeah, you got to try it, Brad, when you find it. Atlantic 3 days ago did have some more in stock because Jeff DM'd me because that's where he got his at. But I'm trying to let somebody else get them in stock.
I think Small Batch had some the last time I checked also, Brett.
Yeah, you did tell us that last week on the stream that Small Batch had. They only have one size, though. Yeah, they have one size.
Yeah, but they're both good.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to go wrong. But it's definitely box worthy because they're only a box of 10. So don't waste your time buying a 5-pack. You're going to want a box of that cigar. 100%.
Yeah, this way you can go back in 10 years, smoke it, Brett.
Yeah.
We know how you save those unicorns.
He just got too much. Too much. All right. Well, I know Georgie boy has nubbed his cigar and he's got stuff to do, guys. And we basically run an hour and a half today pretty much. So like I said, guys, go to the contest pages, 2 weekly contests. And then from now on, every live stream we do, there will be a boss bounty awarded for the #1 engaged. And you guys that are watching on YouTube right now, you see you're earning XP every time you score at the end of the live stream, which I can't access it right now because I'm not actually running through YouTube. But you guys, as you watch, it'll show you guys who are the top people in chat. And we're going to do a boss bounty chip every week for the live shows from now on. And yeah, I mean, I killed it too. It's just I was savoring the moment a little more than George, which he lit his just a couple minutes before I got mine lit too.
We lit it at the same time. You on crack. I was waiting for you to light up. You said, well, we got 3 minutes. Might as well light this thing up. And that's what I did.
You know, and small as the cigar was, I didn't think it was going to last a full hour. That's why I was holding off on lighting it. But, I mean, it lasted an hour and a half. Keith, the Palestini San Andreas.
I think that's what
listen,
Keith was asking.
Yeah, those guys, everything they've put out has been amazing. I haven't had a dud from them yet. The War Bear, the Connecticut, they're all great cigars. It's all right, Rob. It happened. You made it, though. You made it. Jeff didn't make it. Jeff is fired. We're going to have to fire Jeff. His wife probably had him do some honeydews this morning.
Where's Rob? You mean Elmo Rob or Rob Watson?
Rob Walton. Elmo Rob ain't in this morning. Yeah, the War Bear is good, man. Yeah. Yep, Brat's going to send me and George some unicorns. We're going to smoke them together. He hasn't confirmed it yet, but we know he's going to do it. Yeah, we're gonna have to do we're gonna do a tequila and cigars live. Once I find a tequila I like, we're gonna get in there and do a live one Friday night or something. We're gonna have a tequila night, Tequila Tuesday. There you go. Nah, no weeknight whiskey. We got to wait till a weekend to do a whiskey one because I'm gonna get lit.
When you want to do it, let's pair it. You know, everybody gets the same bottle,
or at least the same cigar.
You got to do everything.
Not everybody's going to go out and buy tequila just for our live stream.
Well,
Powerline, thank you guys. Yo, what's up, Powerline? Glad you made it. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Check us out, barrelburners.com. Check our Instagram out, Powerline. We are a cigar club, and we are recruiting new members right now. So check us out. If it's something you like, man, go to our website, go to our YouTube, look at our other videos. Hit us up on Instagram or email me at barrelburners@yahoo.com, man. See if we can get you in as a new member. We love sharing cigars with the world. We're here to help your cigar journey. Yeah, the cool kids with Daniel. I'm with you, brother. I'm all about doing club activities, and I do want to bring back more herfs in the chat. We had 2 was it 2 weekends ago? We herfed Friday night. We did the big live, and then we herfed after the live. That Saturday night, I was on 6 hours for the live to the herf. That you were sick that night. You bailed when I bailed. Were you
me?
feeling it? No, you were already drunk. You wasn't sick.
I was.
Yeah, you were drunk and you got off. You were waiting on me to get off, and then you were like, I'm gone too. You did that Irish goodbye. I seen you exit the same time I was exiting.
Dude, I started drinking at like 3 o'clock that afternoon and didn't quit until almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah. Powerline, what state are you in, brother?
That's like Mike from Colorado. Make sure he knows that there's no live next Sunday.
Oh, Mike from Colorado. Okay. Yeah, there is no live next Sunday because I'm on vacation. We'll be back the following Sunday, and then we'll be having our big Saturday night main event next Saturday. I got to pin down the guests when I get back from vacation. Yeah, George was lit. George was lit early that evening. I think George got drunk on the Saturday night main event, and he just rolled over to the
No, I was drinking before that even started that day. It was a rough one. It was a rough day.
Yeah. Yeah, Daniel Parvada did do some bourbon and rum. They did a run of cigars where they got a bunch of bourbon barrels and they just threw some cigars in it for a couple months. Yeah, they've done different. I haven't dealt with them in a while. I don't even know what they got on their website. But yeah, this was a great cigar. I appreciate it, George. We burned down a unicorn if you're just popping in. How'd you know that was Mike from Colorado? You know Mike, or you seen him post?
No, he says it in the chat.
I know, YouTube. I know. After I asked, but you said it like you knew the guy. You go, "Oh, that's Mike from Colorado."
Well, no, he said it in the chat before you asked. That's why I was like, "Oh,
shit." We had 2 new guys in tonight. I like it, man. I like people are finding us. Yeah, the only cigar of the month club I use now, guys, is Oxford Cigars. I really like it. I get 5 cigars a month, and it's normally stuff that just came out. It's brand new cigars. And also, we have a very generous code in our chats from Oxford. So check them out. They work very closely with us, and they're giving us some good deals. Okay, Brad, listen, I'm multitasking, man. At least I'm not calling Jeff George and George Jeff this week because Jeff isn't here to confuse me. So at least I got the names right this week. But that's it, guys. We're going to end it here. George has got to go hang out with the wife today. I know he's excited for that. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in our chats later today, chatting. As I'm watching the end of golf, of course, the 3M ends today. And we got, who was there working this week? Is that Doughboy that works the golf events?
Yeah.
He was right next to Adam Scott or somebody yesterday and couldn't take a picture. He's like, I love my job too much, but he works these golf events and he's always sending us sideline pictures, and it's pretty awesome. George, once again, brother, I appreciate you as always.
My
Thank
pleasure.
you for the unicorn, and thanks for smoking it with me. All right, guys, no stream next Sunday. Vacation. We'll be back 2 weeks from today. Daniel, good seeing you in here active. And remember, when this chat comes back, burners, you have to be a patched member, but you will be rewarded if you end the stream #1 most engaged. Ever live from now on. Happy Gilmore too. Yeah, I watched that last night, Rob. Most of us watched it last night or the day before. I like the Cadigo from George Strait right now.
Okay, Dan. All right.
Is that a bourbon? Oh, no, that's a tequila. Okay. I haven't tried that one. Haven't heard of that one. George should run the stream next week. George isn't tech savvy enough.
Yeah, okay.
George don't want to be the center of attention. He likes being the Robin to the Batman. He don't want to be the one talking all the time.
I want to stay under the radar.
Right.
I like to stay under the radar.
Close as possible to under the radar. So,
but to answer Dan about that tequila, I stayed away from it because most of those
gimmicks,
stars and actor spirits are usually shit.
But it's George Strait. I really don't picture George Strait as doing a half-ass gimmick. I don't think George Strait would put his name on anything that isn't good because he don't need the money.
So that's like Chris Stapleton's whiskey out of Buffalo Trace. It's pure trash, in my opinion. It's trash.
Well, wasn't that Jack Daniels? Wasn't it Jack Daniels, Chris Stapleton? One of the country music, was that Luke? One of the country music guys had his own Jack Daniels, maybe Luke Bryan or one of them, but his name was on the bottle, and it was a special batch of the Jack Daniels. I didn't know Stapleton. The Traveler, that's it. Yep. Yeah.
It's trash. It's absolute. My local wouldn't even sell me a bottle because they knew I wasn't going to like it. They poured me a trial
That's
sample.
it, Daniel. Eric Church, you are correct. Because I almost bought it, and I was like, because Jack Daniels, I don't drink the base Jack Daniels. It's got to be something different out of Jack Daniels for me to drink it.
Did you ever drink that single barrel you bought that I told you to?
I bought 2 bottles and I drank 1 already.
That fucking shit's good, ain't it?
That shit burns too, man. It ain't for the weak.
Come on now, don't be a pussy. You gotta put some hair on that ass.
It's like what, 102 or 110? I mean,
it's pushing 130.
Okay, yeah, because I knew it was hot. It's hot.
Well, it depends on which batch you got, because they'll be the barrel proofs between 125, 135.
I got the exact one you told me to get. It was the main one. Best celebrity bourbons are Heaven's Door and 3 Chord. I've never heard of 3 Chord. What celebrity is for each one of those bourbons? Yeah, the single barrel proof, Daniel. That's it.
That's it, Dan. I've gone through gallons of that single barrel.
I tell you what, I ain't even gonna lie. I tried it without my ice ball in it, and I'm like, nope, this is an ice ball whiskey right here. I gotta chill this shit down just a little bit. It's hot.
I will not drink it at this time of year.
No, it's hot. It's hot. No. I'm going to end the stream once I find Brat's information. I want to know what celebrities are these 2 bourbons, because I've never heard of either one.
So I like the Heaven's Door. It's good.
What celebrity is
3 Chord?
Yeah, but what celebrity is with the Heaven's Door? Which version is that?
Is it
See, and I refuse to buy the Metallica Blackened whiskey. I refuse to, because I figured it was.
Buy it.
They say
Bob Dylan. There it is.
They say the Metallica whiskey. They play Metallica music in the room, vibrating the barrels as it ages. I'm like,
whatever.
Woo. Bob Dylan's Heaven's Door. Well, that makes sense. What about 3 Chord?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bob Dylan, Heaven's Door. That may be interesting to try. 3 Chord, I've never heard.
I've had the Heaven's Door. I killed a bottle of it. It was good. I wouldn't say it was a great bourbon for my palate, but it was definitely good.
Oh,
I haven't had the 3 Chord.
Okay, I like Pat Benatar. I'll try out the 3 Chord.
Yeah, Pat Benatar's husband.
I like some old school rock. I got you. I'm going to look for that. 3 Chord. Never even heard of that. And that's what's good about this stream, and that's what's good about our fucking club. We got some knowledgeable people that will spend your money for you in this club.
Oh, 100%. We love spending other people's money.
George is the fucking worst. When I get random DMs from George, I'm scared to open the motherfucker, because it's either a cigar on sale somewhere or it's a drink.
I've been known to be called an enabler before, and I'm okay with it.
And then the coupon page, the sell and coupon page, every time I see it light up in Discord, I'm like, motherfuck, what's it going to be this time? Because what was it? Somebody posted, there's a new, hang on, I got to tell you guys this real quick. There's a new Room 101 that somebody posted. Yeah, the breakfast in Portugal, Maduro. Didn't even know that was a thing till I seen the link.
Haven't tried it.
I was like, whoa, okay, got to try that. Breakfast in Maduro. Breakfast in Portugal, Maduro. All right,
breakfast Maduro, Portugal.
Fuck y'all. Nobody else say anything in chat that keeps me on here another 10 minutes rambling. Brad, appreciate the information. Me and George will be waiting on that unicorn so all 3 of us can get on here and smoke them together, because we got to get the legendary Brat on here, guys. Brat is very knowledgeable. Brat used to do an Instagram live show that I always popped in if I seen him on. He knows his shit. He knows his drinks. He knows his cigars. We love Brat, but right now he's busy being Mr. Black Star Line Cigars and a little bit of everything else. But we do love Black Star and Eric and Brat and everything they do. Neil Giraldo is his name. That's Pat Benatar's husband. Okay. I'm going to look for that one. So that one's called 3 Chord. Matter of fact, let me make a note in right now. 3 Chord whiskey.
Good seeing you too, Dan.
Yeah, Dan, always good seeing you, brother. Get your ass in chats and talk to us sometimes. All right, guys. Like I said, 2 weeks the next stream, but I'll be posting more info soon. And you guys have a great day, and we'll see you in chats. George, enjoy the family day meeting Mr. Pilot this evening.
Yes,
oh, is he gonna be there? Or is it just a display like museum of his stuff?
No, it's a big ass museum in Charlotte.
Right, but is he gonna be there?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay. Shit, it's like how much stuff can you show? All he did was land a plane in the water. What you going to show?
Well, it's a whole aviation museum, and one part of it is Sully kind of thing. So,
Amplify
hey, it's indoors,
Ride.
and it'll
there
be
you
cool.
go. Amplify Ride. Never heard of it. Now you got me in here chatting again. What the fuck is Amplify Ride?
I'm leaving because I ain't hanging out another hour.
All right, guys. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you next time.
Later, all.